Hi everyone, my name is Floriberto Ayalo Vasquez, and today I'm going to explain you some facts about Belize, English, Creole, and Queen Elizabeth II. Um, I choose this country because it's an, a country where English is spoken. But what about Belize? Belize, as you can see, is located on the northeast coast of Central America, right here. Languages. The official language of Belize is English, but also exist some languages that are not official but are common in Belize, for example, the Creole and Spanish. And the religion is the Catholicism. So there is a relationship among these two countries because like it exists like the for me one of the main important relation that these two countries has have is that the language. Both countries share the same language that is English. Another aspect that is that both countries share or in their history is that the United Kingdom gave the independence to Belize because many years ago this country was a British colony, but it has retained its historical link with UK through membership to the organization known as Commonwealth. Like, in other words, a Commonwealth is a free association of some states of the United Kingdom, like to maintain the idea that the British monarchy as a symbolic head of their association. That is the Commonwealth. But like in the relation is this one, that the UK gave the independence to Belize many years ago. The third one, like the another aspect that both countries share, is that the Queen Elizabeth II is the head of state. Both countries share like the same governor. In other words, okay, in aspects of culture, the we made interview to a teacher from Belize, and she told us that the black cake that they prepare in Christmas is from UK. So they say that the main, like, one of the aspects that are really important for them is that when it's Christmas, they prepare a cake that is made with fruits, and like the color is kind of uh, weird. Then we have like another aspect that from the culture is that the formal language and informal. Because she said that, as I said before, the official language is English, and when they are in school, they speak in English, and when they are in business, when they are making a document, they write and they speak in English. But when they are with their families, they speak in an informal way in Creole or Spanish. When they are with the families, they speak in different ways because like the Creole is like the informal way to communicate each other. Then we have the cultural diversity. In Belize exists like many different of race that are Creoles, Mayans, and Mestizos. These cultures are really important for Belize because are part of the history. Have an image here from like imagine that this picture uh, represents like those cultures. Another important aspect that in their culture or their tradition for them is that they have a specific day to celebrate the birthday of uh, Queen Elizabeth II. That is on May 24th. Just to remember that Queen Elizabeth II is still part of the history. Okay, in aspects of language, the well, we know that the official language is the English. The English, sorry. But the English has some similarities with another language spoken there, that is the Creole. For example, the teacher told us that, well, the teacher gave us an example of the similarity of English and Creole. For example, to say niño in Spanish, boy in English, in Creole, the way to say boy in Creole is boy. Like the way you write um, the word, you pronounce it. So it's not difficult to pronounce it because it's like the way to is written the word, so you can pronounce it very well. Finally, we have the culture exchange between Belize and the UK. The teacher told us that in, they still have the image of Queen Elizabeth in their bills and in the money. Just to remember that Queen Elizabeth is still existing in their history, in their lives, because she's part important of their independence. In another aspect that is important for them is that they have a governor general who is the connection between Belize and the UK. When they want to take decisions that are important, is through him. He shared the ideas that the Belize has, and he shared those ideas to UK, and that way they can take those decisions in a good way. And finally, as I said before, the black cake in Christmas is a cultural thing that both countries share. Well, my conclusion in general is that Belize is an important country in aspects of culture, language, and history. But I think that although Belize is already independent, this country is still having some Britain aspects that they cannot forget because are still part important of their history, because like they don't forget that they were a Britain colony, so they have some aspect, or they are kind of a little bit Britain, because they still having those like some traditions that are from UK, and they still practice those traditions. And that's it. Thank you for your attention. And if you want to know more information about the relations among these two countries, you can go to these pages to get more information about this topic. Thank you. Thank you so much.